Welcome back to our busy month here at the Crypt. So today we've got the recent reissue of the Halloween 2018 soundtrack from John Carpenter's Sacred Bones label. So I opened it up to make sure that the download code didn't flap out on camera. So let's dive right in. So first of all, like, the sleeve is gorgeous. Like, it comes with, it's like Myers' distressed mask from the new one. And the thing is like just pure white aside from the information you need to know. So looking in at the inner sleeve, so it doesn't have, it's just like paper, like it doesn't have kind of the sort of like rice or wax paper stuff that's in some of these, which is a bit of a letdown. But, you know, it's not something you can't fix on your own. So I haven't heard what this particular one sounds like, but I love the 2018 soundtrack, so I know what to expect. And let's take a look at the vinyl itself. Oh my god. So, kind of a fun thing on the back. It's got a really nice sort of like relief almost of Laurie. So it's got texture to it. I'm not sure how to describe it, but hopefully it plays out a little bit. But this is the blood puddle variant, as they were calling it, and it's pretty easy to see why. So it's clear with like the spreading red around the center, and it's pretty awesome. So I think one of the things I enjoy the most about vinyl collecting is just like seeing all the crazy variants that they do. Something's stuck on there. Yeah, well, I'll worry about it in a minute. when I fire this up. So I'm not sure how copyright and everything works quite yet, so I don't think I can actually play it like on camera. But, you know, if you've heard the soundtrack already, I mean, you know it's great. So, and heck, even if you don't like the new Halloween that came out last fall, check the soundtrack out, because I have heard nobody complain about the soundtrack. Unlike the rest of the movie. And then I think we have maybe the best part about this release, which this was a total surprise to me when I opened it up a moment ago. Wow, it's so big, I don't think I can actually fit it all. So it comes with Laurie's like Michael Myers shooting target from the movie. And this thing is big. It looks almost 24 by 36. Like, it doesn't really fit on my spot all that great. But, maybe in a later video, like, I'll hold it up so you can really get a feel for it. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I wouldn't like put it up and shoot at it. I'm not even sure where I would have room to put it up at this point, but it's a pretty high quality. Like, the paper is really thick. And it was kind of stiff unfolding it, so it seems like something that you could probably hang up and it wouldn't really take very much damage. So overall, a pretty cool, pretty unique extra for this reissue. So because this has come out a couple of times. I know there's an orange one, and I think there's a black one that came out closer to when the movie was out. Like, when I was at the record store looking at this one, they had like the previous one like out there. I don't know if that was a Sacred Bones one or like some Universal thing. Well, I guess when you try to flip it around, like, you don't. You kind of get something there. You can sort of see Laurie's eye through Myers' eyes. But yeah, I think this is the coolest variant that I know of to date for Halloween 2018. So, and the price tag was fairly reasonable. It was like $23, which it's a lot better than some of these collector releases typically are. I mean, I'd recommend picking it up, so, because at the very least, you know, you get the download code so that you can just listen to it wherever, because One thing that kept me from buying the first release was there's certain tracks on here that I really like to the point where I just listen to them over and over and over again when I'm doing like a task or like walking around. And you can't really do that with an LP. So I think that kind of held me off. Although I got the, as you may have seen, I got the Halloween box set a while ago, and I kind of wanted to like finish the set off. You know what I mean? So I think my favorite track is The Shape Hunts Allison. Like it's very short though, which is my only real gripe with it. But you know, overall it's an amazing soundtrack, and this is a gorgeous release. So you know, go check it out. So plus don't forget about our ridiculous extra. Oh man, I still can't believe they did that. Like that's hilarious. Uh, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, go check out the Sacred Bones Halloween 2018 release. It's pretty affordable, and you get a pretty good product on top of that with the digital download. So, well, see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe.